Alright guys, Kazoo71 here. I want to show you how to obtain Fenrir. But here's the deal. To get Fenrir, you have to beat Fenrir the boss. And to do that, you have to beat multiple other bosses. So step one, you need to beat Bela. Now Bela is the beat boss. I'll put a video up right here about showing you guys how to beat Bela. But here are the chords for Bela. Bela is located at 2.4 latitude, 48 longitude, about. That's the entrance of the cave from the air, so a little bit lower is where it's at. So once you beat Bela, you will obtain the Bela relic. You need the Bela relic to fight the Broodmother. So that's step number one. Step number two is you need to beat Steinbjorn. Steinbjorn is in Jotunheim. Alright, so Jotunheim is the ice realm, so you're going to need some good gear, some good fur armor to go in there. And Steinbjorn is located at 75.6 latitude, 32.1 longitude. So that is where that one is located at. You're going to need quite a few Rexes. That's a pretty tough boss. And here I'll put a link up here of my video and where I show you guys how to beat that one. And then once you beat Steinbjorn, you'll get the Steinbjorn relic. Steinbjorn relic is required to fight Megapithecus. So after that one, the other world boss you're going to need to fight is Hattie and Skull. Now Hattie and Skull are located in Asgard. Alright, once again, here's a video I posted on how to beat Hattie and Skull. And here are the Hattie and Skull coordinates. They are at 20.5 latitude in Asgard and longitude 37.1. So once you beat Hattie and Skull, you'll obtain the Hattie relic and the Skull relic, and those are required to beat the dragon. Okay, so step one, beat the three world bosses, Bela, Steinbjorn, and Hattie and Skull. Alright guys, now that we have beaten the three world bosses and you have your 4 relics that you need, you're going to go fight the Broodmother. 57.3 latitude, 65.7 longitude, and Midgard is where the Broodmother fight is at. And what you're going to do is you're going to come in here, you're going to clear this out. It's going to be a bunch of bad dinos, erythropleurodons, spiders, scorpions, that kind of stuff on the floor. Clear them out. Once you get them all cleared out, then you can come to the portal where the fight is. And as you can see, we already have Rexes set up. There's 3 of us doing this. And I'm just tagging along to show you guys how this works. So I'm going to use my Daedon here. I'm going to run up here with my Daedon. We're going to go fight this thing. And let me get in here and show you guys what you actually need. If I can get through these Rexes. Okay, here's what you need. You're going to need 3 artifacts and a relic. They are the artifact of the Clever, Hunter, Massive, and the Bela relic. That's what you need to do the Gamma fight. So I'm just going to flash forward here to where we're going into the fight because we don't need to show all that stuff. I didn't want to show you guys the Bela fight and all that stuff. I just show you guys the main fights, and the other stuff aren't that important. We do these pretty quick anyway on Gamma. Our Rexes are pretty high, and the guys' Rexes we're using here, Dennis, his are pretty high right now, so this should be a pretty quick fight. I'm just going to use my Daedon in this fight, and then I won't use it in the other 2 because it's pointless after that. Don't have time to heal it. We're going to go pretty quick. Did you see the health's going down pretty fast? Going to beat this Gamma Broodmother pretty quick. And the reason you do this to get the Fenrir is you have to have the trophies. So you need the Broodmother trophy, the Megapithecus trophy, and the Dragon trophy to fight the Fenrir, so that you can get the Fenrir and then the Fenrir flag and all that. But there you go. That is the Broodmother down. As you can see, I had a couple of tech engrams I didn't have, so I got those 3. And that is the end of that. Broodmother done on Fjordur. Moving right along. Now we're approaching the next one, which is going to be the Megapithecus. These are both in Midgard. Actually, all 3 are in Midgard, a Dragon 2. Here's the coordinates. Latitude 57.2, longitude 86.6. This is an aberration cave. There's some aberrant dinos in here, but basically you need to clear them out. The Carcinos spawn in here as well, the crabs. which is an aberrant dino. But there's also the lampreys in the water over here. There's a couple of drops, ravengers, that kind of stuff. So just clear all this stuff out. You can fly through some of it. You don't have to fight them all. Just go back to the portal and clear that area out. But as you can see, there's a featherlight right there too. So I just wanted to show you guys the whole thing. There are blue gems in here. There are red gems in here. And there are element shards in here as well. So and this is where you get the nameless venom. So I have a video on that too. If you guys are interested, just watch that one. You can get tons of it. Use an anklo to harvest it. It's the best way to get it. Don't use anything else. Trust me. I've tried it all. Best one's the anklo. The only thing I haven't tried is a strider. I don't know if a strider could fit in here, but you probably could get a strider in here if you cryopotted or soul-balled it. So here we go. We're at the portal. I'm going to kill this little Carcinos right here. We're good to go. No worries with that. Get a lot of organic polymer there. And we're going to flash forward here. Here's what you need. You need the Brute Devourer pack and the Steinborn Relic to fight the Megapithecus. That is just on Gamma. So I'm going to flash forward here to where we actually do the fight. No reason to run through that whole thing. You guys watching us do it. And this one is a little different arena than it is on the island. They, change it. It's not too bad. But you just kind of go that way I'm kind of facing now. And the Megapithecus comes on that little patch of land right there. It's pretty easy to beat. So beating them several times already on Fjordur. It's pretty simple once you get some high level Rexes. I'm not even going to be able to see it probably that well. But we'll see. There it is right there. Well, there he is. Okay, now we got him. Alright, this should be pretty quick. Once again, his Rexes do some pretty good damage. I'll get in there and stomp a little bit if I can, but I can't get in there because his Rexes are in the way. This is how it goes. You got a bunch of Rexes, just stand back and let it go. But there you go, it's over. That's that quick. Get some high level Rexes with high melee and health, you're good to go. Next one's the Dragon. This is on a different island than the other two. The coordinates here are 85.8 latitude, longitude is 03.6, and I want to show you guys and show you the map a little bit so you can see where we're at. Bottom left corner of the map down there, the other island. So this is where you can use Demodus in here too, Desmodus you can tame in here too. I don't like this cave taming them, but you can. But you just come in the entrance just a little ways, and right here is where the dragon portal is. So it's just right there on the left. It's really dark in here. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to get everything out, and I'm going to show you guys what you need. Here's what you need to fight the dragon. You need the artifacts of the Cunning, Immune, Skylord, Strong, the Hattie, and Skull relics. So we're just going to go forward here. I almost forgot to jump off. That's why I did it at the last minute there, and that's why they're in red and not blue. So, but there you go. And the dragon's going to take us a little bit longer. If you guys have ever fought these bosses, you know the dragon's kind of the toughest one because it takes the longest to land and its fire is pretty damaging. But it's not too bad. Buff them all up here. I'm on a Rex, so we're going to get in there and fight this thing. And I just got to wait for Dennis to move his Rexes because you know how it is with the cluster of Rexes. It's crazy. It's hard to move. Even when they're your own, it's hard to move. They just all block you. I'm just trying to stay out the way here. I'm just in it to do it. I'm just tagging along. But there you go. We're just waiting for old dragon to land. This is the Gamma Dragon too, by the way. This is not the harder ones. I did all the alpha ones on here too with another player of mine plays with me. A little bit tougher, but his Rexes are more high level and high level melee too. This is on my server. There's 3 of us in here, by the way. I think I mentioned that earlier. I'm gonna just try to shoot her, see if I can get him down. Come on down here. Like that's gonna do any good, right? One crossbow shot. This arena is a little different too than the island one too. This one's kind of interesting. You can kind of walk through lava here and it don't even hurt you. It's weird. I'm just trying to hit it. I don't think I can. moving too much. It's about to land. There we go. See this lava right here? You can just walk right through this lava and get in there. I think you get hurt a little bit, not much. Yeah, didn't even get hurt. Oh, there you go. We take this dragon out pretty quick. I'm trying to get in there and fight, but I can't. Get in here and snip it a couple of times. Get a couple of bites in. Take that! Take that! Okay, anyway. Like my one Rex is going to do too much damage. All the other Rexes are killing it. Need the dragon to land again and we'll get her. Like it's about to land. I'm gonna shoot it. I still missed it right there. Give me some more bites in here. There we go, and that's the dragon, guys, the Gamma Dragon. So, like I said, you get the Dragon Gamma Trophy, or Dragon, how they call it, Gamma Dragon Trophy, Gamma Broodmother Trophy, and Gamma Megapithecus Trophy. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go to Asgard. So we're going to go to the portal location on Midgard. So I'm going to show you guys where this is. I did this in a couple of other videos. But anyway, here's where the portal's at. So it is at latitude 41.5, longitude 57.3. That is the entrance to the portal. This is how you get the Vanarheim, Asgard, and Jotunheim. And what I'm going to do is land right here. We're going to go to the Asgard portal because it's the easiest one to fight Fenrir on. Fenrir. Alright. Here's where we're at on the coordinates if you want to zoom in there, but it's inside the portal area. It's pretty simple. We're just going to fight it in Asgard because it's the biggest open area. I mean, you could fight it in Midgard. You could fight it in Jotunheim or Vanaheim. Anyone you want to fight it in. Any of the main portals. It works on any of the obelisks. So if you guys have played this, you know there's 3 obelisks on the Midgard side and then 1 each on the other 3 realms. It's how you travel back and forth between realms too. Anyway, so we're going to travel to Asgard and we're going to be at the portal. And here we're on the obelisk of Asgard. I'm just going to move out the way here and I'm going to flash forward to where we fight. So we don't really need to see us prepping everything. No one wants to watch that anyway. So we're just going to get forward here and get everything set up and go for it. So here we go. Let me check out this thing and show you what you need. Like I said, you need the 3 trophies: Broodmother, Megapithecus, Dragon. And then that's it for the Gamma fight. And we're just going to go forward and fight. So here we go. Flash forward a little bit there and we are about to go to the fight. And this one can knock you off. He's got a little freeze attack thing that kind of shoots spikes from the ground and shoots stuff at you. He can freeze you. He can knock you off your mount. I was fighting him one time on my own, and he almost killed me. Actually, no, that was when I was fighting with the other player doing the alpha. He knocked me off, and I almost died. So keep some med brews with you, too. You're going to need them. But he's going to appear right over here straight up that little creek. Not the way I'm facing, but that way. There you go. They're heading towards him now. He's going to call in a bunch of other Fenrirs, and he's a big one. But there he is right there shooting his breath. He's not too tough. Take this Gamma one out. And what happens is when you kill him, you will get a cryopod with a 150 Fenrir in your inventory. Just one of you, not everybody. So there's 3 of us. One of us is going to get it, and you guys are going to see I'm the one that gets it. And then so I just give it away because they were doing it so one of them could get it. And I did it on my own later and got my own. But then we're also using, by the way, so you guys know, these are not breedable, but we're using superstructures. And you can use a superstructure mutator and you can mutate and breed these guys. So we've been breeding them. Oops. He got me. See, got me that time, froze me. But he's pretty good size Fenrir. He's bigger than the normal ones. And there's the little spiky things. And he's down. There you go. And we learned the Ingram Tech Sword. That's the one we didn't have for this one, which is really cool. So it used to be you get that one on Ragnarok, but now you can get it here as well. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to dermis it. But when you dermis it, it just looks like a wolf. It's really weird. It don't look like anything special. And then flash forward here. Here's the Fenrir that I'm going to give to the other player because he's the one that wanted it. And that's why we did these fights. But there it is. I'll go ahead and jump on it real quick and see what it does. It's level 150. Let's do the spiky thing. You got to yell, and I think that's the C. And he does this yell thing, and he gets a little spikes all over him. But there you go. And then here's another one. When I did my fight, I just want to show you guys this one too. This is how I got mine after I did it. So there's the one I got, level 150 as well. Same deal. You get on it and hit that C button. That's the regular attack, right mouse. And then there's the C button. So, but there you go, guys. That's how you get Fenrir. It's not too difficult. It just takes a lot of work and a lot of time. You got to get the artifacts. You got to get the world bosses, the relics, and you got to fight these guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.